Fears another post office would close, this one just days after it was named after a fallen soldier. WENY TV's Samantha Potter joins us now in the studio with the story. Samantha?
John, it was just 2 days ago that President Obama signed legislation to rename the Tyrone Post Office after fallen soldier Christopher Scott. And tonight, dozens of people showed up to the Tyrone Fire Hall, concerned the honor would disappear.
Anybody that goes into the Tyrone Post Office is going to remember Chris Scott.
The Tyrone Post Office was one of thousands affected by widespread cuts made by the United States Postal Service that risked possible closure. Tonight, dozens of concerned citizens showed up to an informational meeting hosted by USPS representative to learn the fate of the Tyrone Post Office. Citizens took a sigh of relief when they found out the post office will remain open and Christopher Scott's name will live on.
Christopher Scott lived not a quarter mile away from this post office, and it's a small post office in a small town, but it's our way of realizing and honoring him and recognizing his sacrifice for everybody in this country.
Postmaster Patricia Ingram says in all her years of working at the post office, the hardest thing she ever had to do was to lower the flag to half staff at the request of Christopher's dad. Congressman Reed's district director attended Chris's funeral and says he saw the community come together like you wouldn't believe.
The gymnasium at the high school is full. This community has really embraced that family. This is just our way of saying thank you as a country to Chris Scott and all the folks like him and his family especially, who've had to go through a very tough sacrifice on their part too.
The post office will reduce its hours come January. It will now be open Monday through Friday 8:15 to 4:15 with a 2-hour lunch break from 11:15 to 1:15. Saturday's hours will remain the same. Samantha Potter, WENY News.